A lot of the stories are based on our childhood and our friends when we were growing up. But then also, you know, everybody brought their own stories in. And our policy in our writer's room is we're extremely open and sharing. And, you know, these three actors as well have been in our room and come and shared their stories of adolescence with us.
We
and
made a
been
prerequisite.
super helpful, yeah.
Whenever we interviewed a writer for the show, we'd always say, tell us about what it was like when you had your first period, or what it was like, you know, when you were caught masturbating, or whatever it is. And that was a litmus test, because they had to be able to freely open up, and we made the room a really safe place where everybody could talk about that. But it's basically an opportunity for all of us to share our most embarrassing moments.
But some people must have told you those stories and then not have gotten hired.
They did not have good stories.
I really thought I nailed it with my story about the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue. But
I really like playing this character because, in general, I think a voiceover is really actually focused work. You're kind of flying blind. But secondly, this character, Missy, is sort of offshoot, I think, of a character that I had done on Nick's previous show, Kroll show, a character that we called my niece Denise, which is like sort of part of a long process of me just trying to express what I was like as a teenager. As an adult, I feel like I sort of made it out, and I'm glad about that, but I was a lot like this as a teenager. So this is the first time I've done voice work that actually feels really, really honest about something that happened that I've tried to move past because it feels like it doesn't have a place in my adult life. But yeah, I don't know. And the voice is really different than my voice, so that feels nice to try to keep it consistent. I don't know that I always do.
And I think just to add to that, it was interesting. The hormone monster for boys is more clearly like horniness and anger. And the hormone monstrous took a much longer time to sort of fine tune, as I think, at least in talking to the women about like what was happening to them, about what the hormone monstrous did to inform them was a little more, I don't know what would be the word.
Nuanced.
Yes. Emotional.
Nuanced.
Yeah.
Emotional than the hormone monster was.
I'm sure my mother would have a lot of things to say about me and my hormone monstrous.
I'm sure all our mothers will have a lot to say about the show. So thank you very much.
And that's what we want watching this show.
Your mother.
This is for the mothers.
And their friends and your aunt.
Yeah. Send it to your mom.
Yeah.
For real, I want kids and parents watching this show together. I think it will make for some fascinating conversations.